Hey, it's Joseph from Magic Touch. Today I'm going to show you the new and improved WOW 7.8 two-step transfer paper. Now what's great about the WOW 7.8 is you can press onto any color shirt, any material shirt, as you can see here, but also you can press onto leather as well. So leather beer coaster, leather passports, new wine holders, it's very popular. Also hats. So you're not limited just to one item. Basically with the WOW 7.8 you can print and press onto any material that you want to, okay? Now what's great about the WOW transfer paper in itself is it's just a two-step process, again, that will go onto any color shirt, any material shirt. Now we changed up our formula a little bit, that way customers have a perfect peel every time they use the WOW 7.8. Let me show you how it's done. Here's your heat press. You want to set your heat press set at 300 degrees for 60 seconds on the first step. Every time you use the WOW, you want to use the WOW pad. Just helps control the heat, that way it's a perfect transfer every time. What we like to do is we like to preheat the pad for about a second or two, just to get it nice and warm. Now, every box of WOW comes with 100 sheets. 50 magenta sheets, which we printed onto, which is the Popeye logo, and a yellow sheet, which is going to transfer over. What makes the WOW 7.8 unique is most people, when they use the transfer paper, have a clear background. Ours is actually a white background, white underbase, that helps you save on toner, okay? But let me show you how the process is done from start to finish. So, you're gonna mirror both images just like this. The yellow watermarks are gonna go down on the pad, and the magenta watermarks are gonna be facing the ceiling. What I love to do is I love to dog ear a corner right here to help it ease your peel. And then, parchment paper that comes in every box, you just lay it on top. Then, press for 300 degrees for 60 seconds, okay? Now, the crucial part of every two-step process, and trust me, there's a learning curve of every two-step paper that you're gonna be using, is the peel. Usually you have to take it off the heat press, peel it hot right away, make sure everything looks perfect and fine. With the new formula of the WOW 7.8, we give you about a 10-second window to peel right away. So when you take it off the heat press, it's not a hot peel right away. You want to wait anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds and then do the peel. You'll never get any white fillings. You're never going to get any cracks. You're going to get a better transfer every time because you can let the paper cool off a little bit. You don't have to do it when it's hot right away. Okay? So after my minute is up, I'm going to swing away my heat press. That parchment paper that we have on top of the WOW 7.8, we're not going to remove it. We're going to leave it on top and we're going to peel it with the paper as well. Okay? When you do the peel, it's a low to the ground at a smooth medium pace. You don't want to go too fast, not too slow, but just right. Let me show you how. Now, the minute is up. I'm going to remove my heat press away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, you see how smooth I'm going and low to the ground? Perfect transfer. No fill-ins, as you can see. No fill-ins, nothing. You have a perfect transfer right now. So, now we're gonna remove this to the side. I have my transfer. Now what's great about this is you can press this today, tomorrow, next week, doesn't matter. There's no shelf life on this. We're done with our WOW pad. The WOW pad's only there for the first step. Move it down. Now, any color shirt, any material shirt, cotton, polyester, silk, tri-blend, nylons, doesn't matter, spandex, you can press onto. Grab your t-shirt. I love to pre-press for a second, just to get it nice and flat. Next, I'm gonna press it for 300 degrees for 5 seconds. That's right, you're only gonna press this only for 5 seconds. Now, after the 5 seconds are up, I'm gonna take it off the heat press. Now this is a common error most people do. They'll grab a t-shirt by the middle and pop it. You don't wanna grab any t-shirt by the middle when you're done. Always grab it by the collar, that way it's nice and flat. You're gonna set it off to the side. Now, the WOW 7.8 is a cold peel, okay? You wanna make sure it's completely cold. If you're doing about 15, 20 shirts, just set them aside. When you're done, cool them off, just rip them right off. If not, if it's only one shirt, you can grab a marble, cooling block, piece of metal, put it on top and just help it cool off a little bit. That way you don't have to wait. Now, once it's cooled off, all you have to do is here, and then just take it right off. Voila, there it is. Look how vibrant the colors are, the whites, look at the gradients, the reds, the yellows, everything looks great. Now, this is what sets our paper apart from everyone else's. I always talk about the durabilities, the washability, durability, stretchability. Let me show you how that's done. So, you're done with the t-shirt, you put it back on the heat press. Now, we have our T-seal sheet. This one sheet of paper is reusable up to 500 times. It has a coating on one side. You're gonna put the coated side down and press a minimum of 30 seconds, okay? So, the first step of WOW when you're mirroring both sheets together is 60 seconds. Pressing onto a garment is 5 seconds. And then sealing it, pushing those toners inside the fibers of the shirt so you get a soft hand, almost a direct-to-garment feel, is another 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds are up, you're gonna have a shirt that you can stretch, crack, it won't crack, wash it won't crack or anything like that. That's what's great about the WOW 7.8 is the durability, stretchability, washability, okay? Now, 30 seconds are up, I move it to the side, I just remove this. And remember, this sheet of paper is reusable up to 500 times. So just set it aside. Look how great that looks. Now, what happens when you stretch a t-shirt, especially right off the heat press? It cracks, correct? Let me show you. Ready? There you have it. WOW 7.8. Doesn't stretch, the toner's embedded inside the fibers of the shirt. Any questions you have, give me a call. Thank you.